from Restore Your Center. So I had a pretty traumatic dental visit. I hate dentists anyways. They scared the crap out of me. But afterwards, I was so traumatized that I needed to restore my center. Literally, I was on the dentist table because with me, I get so afraid that one of the machines will get screwed up or the dentist will dig too deep. So he had said, raise my hand if I was in any pain. But I didn't want to confuse him, so I literally lay down, had my hands on my thighs, and I was like this the whole time for 3 hours. So anyway, after 3 hours of that traumatic experience with my crown and everything else, I was not very balanced. So I came home, and what I did for myself to restore my center was sound frequency. The first one was Solfeggio music. You might hear it in the background right now, but Solfeggio, spelled S as in Sam, O, L as in lucky, F as in family, E, G as in girl, G as in girl, I, O. Solfeggio frequencies. And I'm going to put a link where you can find the research that talks about how Solfeggio frequencies have been found to be effective and how it does something and it changes us internally inside our bodies. So, number one, I played the Solfeggio music in the background. What you can do with that is just leave it played in the background, or I didn't do that yesterday, but other times you can go in the bathtub, play the Solfeggio music, just rest, have a bubble bath and just relax. Or you can meditate, do your meditation, have it playing in the background. Another thing that you can do with Solfeggio music at night, when you go to sleep, if you still feel you still need some extra music, again, you play the Solfeggio music in the background as you sleep. You can find it, I'll put a link of a couple that I tend to play at nighttime of Solfeggio frequency music that I use. I'll put that in the link. So that's number one, that's what I did. The second thing I did was, this amazing Tibetan singing bowl. Standard singing bowl, you can play it, right? And then there's another thing that you can do where you do this to get the sound. But with this one, for me yesterday, what I felt I needed to do was put it on my belly as I lay down. And this pride and joy of mine has all 7 chakra frequencies unheard of. But anyway, I found it. I'm excited. So what I did, I lay down, did this, and then all I did was hit it. Sometimes I would just do this, put my hands down, and just let the bowl vibrate through my body. Another time, I would put my hands on the side and feel the vibration of the bowl. You could really feel it with your hands as it goes. And then other times, I just, because it has the 7 chakra frequencies, I just tapped it. Different parts of the bowl from bottom to top because it would resonate a different frequency. And then I laid that down and I just relaxed. Breathe in and out. Feels good. I highly recommend this to everyone. And then, that felt great. I felt a lot better. Still not perfect. So, then what I did was I took my drum. I searched far and wide for the kind of drum sound frequency that I really liked, and this is the one that I finally chose. And what I do is just basically tap on it. Doesn't matter what kind of music. You can just do a single beat. You can do a double beat. You can do whatever you want. But anyway, I hit all 7 frequencies. So at first, I started at my root chakra. And I kept tapping on it until I felt better in that chakra. So the root chakra is your sense of survival. And I just kept tapping on it. And if you listen hard enough, you can hear if the drum is flat or not. So I just kept beating until I felt the drum was no longer sounding flat. And then I would move up to my second chakra, which is my sacral chakra. And I felt the vibration. Your sacral chakra is your sexuality, your creativity, and I just kept beating until it felt good, until it was ready to move on. So then my third chakra, which is my solar plexus. So I actually ended up tapping on this one for quite a while because this is my willpower. This is my sense of power, my empowerment chakra. So I ended up tapping on this for a while. And then when I felt as if it was enough for me, I moved on to my fourth chakra, my heart chakra. Heart chakra is your joy, your happiness, and it's great. Like on the other side of the drum, you could just feel all that vibration coming into you. Right? And then I went to my throat chakra. No problem there. So then I went to my next chakra, which is my third eye. That's actually not too bad either. And then the third eye is the wisdom. The throat chakra, of course, is the communication. But anyway, the third eye is your wisdom and your connection out there with others. And then the crown chakra is your connection to the universe, to the divine, to source. So that's pretty much what I did, and honestly, I felt so much better. So that's what I did to restore my center after a traumatic day at the dentist. And honestly, my dentist is amazing, super patient. It's me. I'm just scared of the dentist. I hate the dentist, and I think I end up probably affecting them a little bit. But anyway, my dentist is fabulous. So you should see me with a TV shot. Maybe some other time. Anyway, bye!